Welcome to another video on ZZZ. See, look, I kind of messed up because I knew the live stream was today, but my streaming schedule was kind of weird, so I didn't get to watch it live. So I'm probably gonna be really skimming through it, just seeing what they're adding. Let's check this out real quick. I am going for it because I did lose a 50-50 on Evelyn, since you guys seen it. Low-key glad I did lose, but also kind of need other elements on my account because this last one had a lightning weakness on one and then ice strong on the others. So yeah,
for the introductions or anything, but anyway, welcome. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
Sure. Show me what she looks like.
I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. I'm not sure how I survived.
Dual swords?
But now, I'll bring this to an end with my own hands. Dying in place of Soldier 11 was my duty. You are... It's been a long time. I'm Anby, captain of Silver Squad.
Your friend's beyond saving, Sniper. Silver Company's revival is imminent. No one can stop it.
This isn't right.
2 versus 1?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to go through so much trouble.
We are sisters, in a way. Please, help me.
Oh?
I don't want to lose anything or anyone
They're
important
sisters?
again.
Shit, like yes. I kind of do need to win a 50-50 on her, on the shooting breaker unit, but hey.
Silver Company's legacy ends with me.
Okay. I hope she has a dash. I really like units that have a dash. Like, my Ivy's dash is so useful. Need her too. No, not her. I need the other unit.
The departed
Sniper
didn't leave
unit.
us wounded.
Her.
Or
I
with a
need
heavy
you.
cross to bear. But with the melody.
Boom.
With the wind and the opening notes. I've got your back. Leave it to me.
Ooh.
As a sniper, you have failed in your duty.
That's pretty cool.
Suffering. Despair.
Enjoy. This is not exactly new Eridu tech. Stay alert.
Like him?
Sacrifice might break up soon.
The world was never fair to begin with.
You know what I just seen? You know what's crazy? I seen Soldier 11 have the lightning sword, right? Because Anabi threw her sword and then Soldier 11 caught it. Imagine they come out with a dual element fire lightning Soldier 11 just because she used her sword in one cutscene. Yeah, that would be crazy.
You honestly believe you stand
A scythe is crazy.
all of tops?
If the world's destined to be destroyed.
Oh, I seen
If the
you.
ending could be
Who are you though?
what would you be willing to give up?
Looking crazy.
Welcome back. Now, Miss Trigger, as a powerful military force, what specific roles does the NEDF play in the city? Some serious trouble alongside a
probably
blindfolded
story
girl.
stuff.
Was that you, Miss Trigger? Please don't joke around like that, Miss Amby. Is this silver outfit you're wearing today connected to Silver Squad, Miss Amby?
Yes, this is my old Silver Squad uniform. Soldier 11's caught up in some trouble and has gone missing. Trigger and I are both worried about her, so we've joined forces on this mission. What started as a search and rescue ends up revealing a deep conspiracy, one that ties into my past, the secrets of Silver Company, and
Show me a dash.
the history between Soldier 11 and me.
Although Anby is pretty quiet most of the time, I can tell that she really cares about Soldier 11. To put an end to the hidden crisis once and for all, Anby had to embrace her past and put on this uniform again.
Yep, just like how action movie heroes always get a brand new outfit after their big awakening. Billy loves that trope.
That's certainly an... Start with Miss Amby. Soldier Zero Amby is an electric attribute attack agent
Show
who
me
uses
that.
dual swords in combat. Amby will mark enemies she hits, and her attacks will charge and activate these marks, stacking up to 3 times. After they are activated, press special attack, and Amby will dash through the enemy
Yo,
with
that
a
looks
powerful
crazy.
slash, dealing electric damage while consuming a mark. Each mark consumed will trigger an extra instance of damage. This damage will be counted as aftershock attack damage. With enough energy,
Aftershock.
hold the special attack button, and Amby will throw her dual swords, unleashing Sundering Bolt. 3 stacks of marks will be applied to the enemy hit.
As expected of the captain of Silver Squad, no matter how many times I see it, your combat style never fails to impress.
As the former captain of Silver Squad, Soldier Zero Ambi excels at fighting as a unit with her teammates. By locking onto a target, not only does Ambi's own damage against them increase, that target also takes increased crit damage from aftershots. If there is a stun or support character,
Yo, they are going crazy. What the
damage
fuck?
against this target will further increase.
I guess you would want to use
Lock
that
onto the
4-star
enemy,
unit on her
wear
team,
them
huh?
down, and when the time is right, deliver the final blow.
Is that unit a breaker?
At the core of my combat instinct.
I remember.
In combat,
Double
hold
breaker
special
too?
attack, and Ambi will instantly inflict 3 stacks of activated marks on the enemy. Then, press special attack to unleash Azure Flash,
Yo.
and quickly deal massive electric damage. Once you have enough decibels, press ultimate to have Ambi execute powerful slashes against enemies in a large area ahead, dealing massive electric damage while once again applying 3 stacks of activated marks. Then, unleash another Azure Flash to finish the rotation. In addition, by launching 3 consecutive Azure Flashes, Ambi will summon an extra lightning bolt to strike enemies.
Your instincts are the reflexes that separate life from death.
That goes
After
crazy,
fighting
bro.
alongside you, I finally understood why Soldier 11 tries to follow in your footsteps.
There was a time when I fought to destroy every enemy in my path. But now, I'll use my strength to fight for what really matters.
By the way, that agile figure we just saw is actually Miss Pokora. After leaving Pompeii's
She is a
gang,
breaker.
she joined the Sons of Caledon and is now working under Caesar.
Jumping ship to another faction? That's a mercenary for you.
Even among mercenaries, Miss Pokora is a force to be reckoned with. As a physical attribute stun agent, Pokora excels in aftershock attacks, coordinating with her teammates to hunt down enemies. With enough energy, press special attack to have Pokora enter the Hunter's Gate state, increasing her
Probably
days
use
death.
her until
When switching off
other
field
unit
while
comes
under
out.
Hunter's Gate, the state will persist until Pokora switches in again. During this time, if the on-field agent hits an enemy with a special attack or EX special attack,
Did she just blow me a kiss with revolvers? Did she do a heart with revolvers? That's crazy.
If the on-field agent hits an enemy with a special attack or EX special attack, Pokora will target that enemy, and any damage dealt to the target thereafter may trigger.
Is her stuff considered chain attacks? Because if so, she would go crazy with Damn, why can't I think of any names right now? With Astra. She would go crazy with Astra.
Trigger follow-up attacks from Pokora. If she doesn't have enough energy, or while Pokora isn't on the field, she can also enter Hunter's Gate via an evasive assist.
A truly skilled mercenary is able to swiftly adapt to any situation on the battlefield and work together with their team.
Last but not least,
I need
let's talk
Trigger.
about Obo Squad's ace sniper, Miss Trigger.
I
As
need
an
her.
electric stun agent, Miss Trigger works best giving her team supporting firepower from the flanks. Hold basic attack to activate her scope, and Trigger will enter her sniper stance, firing continuous shots ahead and accumulating purge. While in sniper mode, use directional movement to adjust your ambush location and dodge enemy attacks. Upon releasing the basic attack button, Trigger will retract to her setup
She
and launch
lays
her
down.
final move. Triggering a quack
Most
button, Trigger will
inefficient
retract
shot
to
angle
her
right here.
setup
Why the fuck are you shooting like this, bro?
and launch a
Nah,
final
continue
move,
though.
triggering a quick assist for a teammate to enter the field. After all, it's at the back where Trigger with sufficient purge.
Who's gonna be the buffer? Cause I could see that team with Trigger, Poe, and Anabi all together. But who's the buffer? Who's a half breaker, half support, half stun, half support?
Truly excels. When on-field squad mates basic attacks,
Dude, look at that.
special
They go
attacks,
crazy.
quick assists, and other skills hit enemies,
buffing my
Trigger
attack
will
and
consume a
crit
certain
rate.
amount of purge to snap the enemy with an aftershock attack. If the main attack is an EX special attack, ultimate, or other similarly powerful move, Trigger will also provide stronger
That's crazy.
supporting firepower. Apart from dealing a significant amount of days, her supporting attack will also have a relatively high interrupt level. Of course, it also consumes more purge. Also note that when Trigger's aftershocks hit enemies, they'll reveal enemy weaknesses, allowing the squad to deal increased damage.
With the help of my enhanced senses, my bullets can always hit the enemy's weak spot.
Yup, that's not all. With her EX
They're gonna have a version of her with this off. Bro, with the Anabi upgrade, with different clothes, they're going. I'm just thinking they're gonna take this blind stuff off, and then it's gonna be a different form.
Special attack, not only can Miss Trigger deal massive electric damage to enemies, she can also enter coordinated support. During coordinated support, when any attack from a squad mate hits an enemy, it will trigger an aftershock attack from Trigger without consuming any turn.
Nah, but she's going
Upon
crazy.
reaching
That's
the
a lot of
maximum
shots.
duration or
That looks like it
activation
does a lot of
count,
damage.
Trigger exits coordinated support. With enough decibels, press your ultimate and Trigger will release a charged shot against the enemies in a large area ahead, dealing massive electric damage and entering coordinated support.
Having Trigger covering my 6 makes me feel at ease.
Next, let's take a
That's
look
your
at
way of
Miss
saying
Trigger's
they need to
skills
be
in
together?
combat.
I'm dead.
Hold the basic attack button and Miss Trigger enters sniper mode and unleashes her finishing move before bringing a squad mate in with quick assist. Miss Trigger flanks the enemy and exposes their weaknesses, working with her team to launch an offensive. Unleashing her ultimate, Miss Trigger enters coordinated support, providing high-frequency fire support for her squad. She rapidly stuns enemies, creating space for her teammates.
I always give it my all, be it when I'm covering my squad or fighting alone.
I'm glad
She
that Soldier
looks
11
crazy.
has a
Looks
reliable
crazy. I like her
teammate
skill set
like
too,
you.
or her
I
movesets.
finished my burger, Mr. Z. We should do the big reveal.
Right.
reveal.
Now let's take a look at the long-awaited signal search details. In the
Signal
first
search?
half of 1.6, proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent Soldier Zero Ambi and S-rank W engine Severed Innocence through the exclusive channel Electric Reflection and W engine channel Dissonant Sonata. The corresponding channels will also have boosted rates for the new A-rank agent Pulcra and
Okay.
A-rank
I hope
W
I
engine
follow
Box
her
Cutter.
sometimes.
I'll be fighting alongside you all with my new look, proxies.
Then, in the second half, the spotlight will go to Miss Trigger. Proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent Trigger and S-rank W engine Spectral Gaze through the exclusive channel Sights of Asphodel and W engine channel Dazzling Chorus.
Leave the range support to me.
In addition, previous limited agents and W engines will also rerun in 1.6. In the first half,
Bernice.
proxies can obtain S-rank agent Bernice and W engine
What's that,
Flamemaker
Navi?
Shaker
Okay.
from their channels. In the second half, it will be S-rank agent Julian and W engine Riot Suppressor Mark 6.
Yeah, that's right.
We also have new check-in events for 1.6, where proxies can obtain a total of 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons.
Is there
Don't
gonna be a
forget to
new
claim
bang
them. Also, proxies can obtain new avatars in version 1.6. Take a look. After the update, proxies can unlock Trigger and Pulcra's trust and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
When I'm off duty, I'm more than happy to spend time with you, Proxy.
Soldier Zero Ambi, on the other hand, has no individual trust events. After all, Soldier Zero Ambi might be the Ambi of the past, but she's still Ambi.
Yep.
Therefore, Soldier Zero Ambi will share trust with Ambi, and rewards will be unlocked for them in sync. In addition, Soldier 11's 4th trust level will be available this version. Next, let's take a look at the new dynamic wallpapers you can unlock.
Okay. Soldier 11. A Navi. Silver. Trigger. Sitting on that car. Just sitting on some oil stuff.
We certainly got a lot of info today. I should be able to make a fortune with this intel.
Mr. Z.
Nothing. You two must have other things you have to attend to, and I'll need to head back to organize all this information I've received today. Here's a small token of appreciation for you two and all our proxies.
Oh? Is it finally redemption code time?
Is it enough to buy me some burgers?
Don't worry, it's more than enough.
Let's see. I'll go put that in a second.
Hi there,
Sacrifice. Specifically, the sacrifice that Proxy quite powerful. He is none other than the true benefactor of Victoria Housekeeping, the mayor of New Eridu. So, finances should be the least of our
split up and are now enemies. When chaos erupts in the Lost Void again,
Zero.
with raised new discoveries, the dancing epilogue. Geppetto will lay a curtain of phantoms and
Yeah,
rain
looks
attacks
crazy.
down on his enemies. If any
Yo,
engine
that looks
missteps and
crazy.
enters the curtain of phantoms, they'll enter the suspended state where they're slowed and they cannot use.
Did you see her
phantoms,
fall?
they'll enter
Nah,
the
that's crazy.
suspended
Look.
state where they're slowed and they
No, why
cannot
did I
use the
still
curtain
fall
of
like that, though?
phantoms. They'll enter the
Nah, that's
suspended
crazy.
state where they're slowed and they cannot use their skills.
However, Geppetto also has weaknesses.
Bro, summon
Though it's
people?
the
That's
puppeteer
crazy.
of the Lost Void and can summon other ethereals to assist it. If you defeat them
Nah, that
within a
fall
time
animation
limit,
is just too
Geppetto
funny to me,
will
though.
fall,
I'm sorry.
crashing to the ground.
What a difficult opponent.
Indeed. The even more challenging Difficulty 6 of Battlefront Purge is also coming in the new version, alongside all new
yeah, I just been
modifiers
doing
for
that.
proxies
That-
to try.
this game
There,
mode is fire.
Proxies will also face an even stronger Geppetto in the final battle. Of course, new investigation strategies will also be available in the new update to help proxies succeed.
Furthermore, the Hollow Zero investigation team has added new exclusive gear for Evelyn, Astriel, Jane, and Karn. Some of this gear can even alter agent skills, such as Astriel's new ranged attack and Karn's chainsaw charge
She's
attack.
riding that
In
shit.
the new version,
That's
a
crazy.
new gameplay mode will also be added.
Okay,
for
I
Hollow
kinda
Zero
beat the
Shadow
hardest
Operation.
stage on the
Multiple
Souls when they
stages
were
will be available there, each with their own special effects. For example,
Is it like they're replacing the old stuff with just the new stuff, or is it like they're adding it so that you could use Miami stuff and then you could also use Oxford stuff?
chaotic maps, maximum health limits, increased combat power with more
It might be
gear
'cause
coins,
this is the same right there. That was the
etc.
same.
I hear there's even a stage where a mysterious and powerful enemy has issued a challenge. These unique stages should bring proxies an interesting experience.
There's also the event Hollow Zero Shattered Edge, where proxies can head to Perpetrator Battle and try out all new stages for Evelyn, Astriel, Jane, and Karn.
That
Work
is
together
cool.
with
I did
more
do,
of
like,
your
one
companions
stage.
to shatter those ominous blades and earn limited time rewards.
Apart from what was just mentioned, many new areas, new events, and a map refresh function,
Map
even
refresh.
some urgent events, are
What's
all
that?
waiting for proxies to discover.
Next, let's talk about Soldier Zero Ambi and Trigger's upcoming stories in version 1.6. Their stories will be available via the themed event TV Schedule. Please note, during Trigger's limited time TV Schedule event, there will be a new shooting range gameplay mode.
In the shooting range,
okay.
Trigger is, as ever, a
That's dope.
reliable sniper, able to switch between
Yo, this is
scoping
pretty cool.
and non-scoping modes.
How'd you miss it?
In non-scoping mode, proxies can switch between single shot and rapid fire. In scoping mode, Trigger's ability to sense ether fluctuations will take a more visible form, and shots will consume more bullets. At the same time, bullets will pierce,
Who's playing this?
becoming
Who's missing
far
like
more
this?
deadly.
And then I do
That's
it, and
right.
then I'm just missing
Different
everything. Shut
monster
up.
targets will appear in the range, and the more you hit, the higher you score.
Ooh,
There
you
will
hit a
also be
civilian.
special targets, such as hostage targets that will lose you points when hit, blast crawlers that explode, and more. Don't forget to reload when shooting. It's not going to be easy to get a high score in this training made for an ace sniper.
Apart from the different stages, each stage will intermittently enter a focus fire period
Shoot
where
the
a whole
bangoos.
bunch of golden bamboo targets will pop up. Bullets become unlimited and you won't need to reload. Have fun taking out the trash!
In New Eridu, there's plenty of things that need our proxies to help out with. Tully, a Bangbo working at the HIA has come out of VR testing with what seems to be an altered mental state, yelling about defeating bad guys and saving the world.
Is that a new
I
baby?
know about that. It's a data malfunction that's plunged that bamboo into a waking dream. Only when their wish inside the dream has been fulfilled can they return to reality.
Well, proxies will definitely be able to help with anything Bangbo related. Participate in the March on Tiny Titan version event and enter Tully's dream to fulfill his wish for battle. Combat in this stream will be top-down, and Tully will no longer simply be an assistant to agents, but the main fighting
Bro,
force, raining fire down
going
on enemies
crazy.
as a drone.
Bro's
By
going crazy
completing
in that
battles
shit.
in the
Listen.
dream, you can
Shooting
unlock more
rockets.
dream equipment for Tully, providing it with more powerful firearms. Different equipment will offer different kinds of firepower and battle effects. In addition, after each round of battle, proxies can selectively modify and upgrade equipment at the modification workshop to power up Tully even further. As you fight more battles, your battle level will increase, unlocking more stage buffs.
That
By
was
completing the specified stage during the event, proxies can claim the all-new A-rank
Okay, you can get it for free.
Hulkra,
You can get one
as
of
well
it for
as
free.
the
That's
Hamster
dope.
Cage Pass and other limited-time rewards like polychromes.
In the new version, an uninvited visitor will arrive at the video store.
That's right. A little bangboo called Quixie appears outside the video store wanting to smash his windows after reading way too many web novels and believes he's a wandering knight of justice. And Proxy's, having stopped it from his heroic smashing, is an innocent farmer bewitched by evil magic. It claims it wanted to smash the glass to save Proxy's from the evil magic castle.
I've already thought of a good title. Encounter with the Delusional Bangboo, a futile and doomed battle.
It's
Little
not
Knight's Big
entirely
Charge.
doomed. To protect your windows, Proxies can participate in the event Little Knight's Big Charge and help this little knight complete 10 great trials, allowing him to marry the beautiful princess.
During the event, Quixie will take on a new trial every day. And as its squire, Proxies must lend a hand when needed. Whether it's giving our knight encouragement, or photographing its heroics, or even helping defeat enemies blocking the way. Upon completing trials, Proxies can obtain a new collectible and other rewards like polychromes.
Actually, I'm also a legendary spy reincarnated, once living a life of espionage and danger.
How about you touch some grass first? Plus, reincarnation novels are so last decade.
Back on track. In the new version, an old friend will also come seeking help from Proxies, Corin.
Yep, that's right. One of her clients claimed to have seen a ghost in the newest
Ghost?
HIA VR event.
The new
Event
ghost?
that doesn't appear in the records. However, she's a bit too scared to confirm it herself. So she's here to ask Proxies to come with.
During the event, head to the HIA Club and participate in Virtual World Battlestorm to experience themed battles each day. There are 2 difficulties to choose from. Theme stages will have special combat buffs, so choose the right agents to best take advantage of them.
In addition, this event will also have special offensive stages. In these stages, you have to use specific agents to
Executed.
challenge different bosses. It'll be more challenging. But don't worry, the HIA will provide powerful tactics to help you succeed.
After completing stages, Proxies can obtain a tuning calibrator, polychromes, and other rewards. But I'm still really worried about that VR ghost.
Stop scaring yourself! No matter what happens, Corin will be there to protect Proxies.
That's true. Apart from Corin, another familiar face also needs help from Proxies. In version 1.6, Proxies will encounter Miss Polkra running errands on 6th Street. Though officially, she's now part of the Sons of Caledon, she has to do well during her probation to truly be accepted.
Probation? Even mercenaries have to go through that?
So, as the kindest soul on 6th Street, what do you say about lending her a hand, Proxies? Participate in the Delivery Catwoes event and help Polkra complete the errands for the Sons of Caledon. You get polychromes and other rewards from it.
I wonder what Polkra, with her profits first attitude, will gain from being a part of the Sons of Caledon family. Let's stay tuned.
Now, back to combat. In version 1.6, there will be a new update to routine cleanup,
Ooh.
where Proxies will be
Okay, the damage of aftershock and dash attacks is increased by 50%. This is for Anami, pretty sure. Anomaly mastery plus 8%. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is for what's it called? I'm pretty sure this is for that girl with the umbrella. At least it looks like it. Upon hitting an enemy with aftershock or dash attack, if the damage dealt aligns with the equipter's attribute, wait, what? If the damage dealt aligns with the equipter's attribute. What does that mean? Oh, so you just need to be lightning for this set? I'm guessing. It's one stack of buff effect that most once per use of a skill. For each stack, the equipter's attack increases by 4% and crit rate 4%. The effect can stack up to 3 times and last for 15 seconds. Repeated triggers resets the duration. Okay, so you could get 12% crit and 12% attack from this set. It's a lightning set, isn't it? This one, anomaly mastery plus 8%. When any squad member uses an EX special attack, the equipter's anomaly proficiency increases by 45 for 8 seconds if the character using the EX special attack is not equipped. Not the equipper, the equipper ether damage is, yeah. This is for that girl with the umbrella. I'm guessing now we know she's gonna be ether, maybe, is she? but Astra is ether. And would the other one be support? I guess they could make the other one anomaly support, right? A 5-star anomaly support, and Astra is like an all-around anomaly or all-around support, and then you could just put Astra anywhere, and then you could use her on what's it called, Miami's team more often.
Able to obtain the
I don't
new
know her name
drive
from the
discs,
top of my
Shadow
head.
Harmony, and Faithen's Malady.
Proxies can also head to Expert Challenge to fight the new enemy, Lumberjack.
New enemy?
Careful of his massive saw. That thing's no joke.
In addition, Shuyu Defense, Critical Node, and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates in version 1.6. Don't forget to take them on, Proxies.
Our familiar double drops events are
Times
also
2.
back in 1.6.
Is that at the start?
With increased drops for both combat simulation
I need that at
and
the beginning.
routine cleanup.
I mean,
Go and
these
get
at the
the match
beginning.
you need, Proxies.
That's the event all wrapped
I
up.
really
Let's
need
check
cash.
out our version optimizations.
First,
Okay.
an update to Expert Challenge.
No more
After
sleep?
the update, Expert Challenge will, in accordance with the materials required by the S-Rank agent of the current exclusive channel, periodically activate a burnout mode for the corresponding stage. Under this mode, spend double battery charge to gain double drops.
Okay, that's
This
cool.
mode should help Proxies increase efficiency when farming for agent materials.
That's very nice. I
Now,
like that.
let's check optimizations related to upgrading agents. Version 1.6 will welcome updates to the W engine and drive disk interfaces.
Oh.
Now, when you
What you
press
adding?
Enhance, you can see the model for the W engine or drive disk on the left. Even when fully upgraded, you can still use Enhance to check the model.
In addition, in the new version, when agents, W engines, or Bangbu reach each milestone of 10 levels, the upgrade interface will no longer automatically close. Proxies can continue
Okay, that's
promoting,
nice.
modifying, or optimizing. It'll only close when the upgrade target has reached the maximum level for the current Internet reputation.
Hold on.
Close when the upgrade target has reached the maximum.
Her damage is increased by 30%. So she gets 55% damage already. When the equipped lands a hit with basic attack, special attack, or aftershock to gain 1 stack above each stack increases their 10% up to 3 stacks for 30 seconds. So she gets an additional 30% crit damage. That's a lot of crit damage. So you just want crit rate. You just want to build her crit rate. I'm guessing. Because you get 55 and then another 30. You get 85 crit damage just from
Maximum level for the current Internet reputation.
That's right. Speaking of upgrades, there are upgrades to the special training plan system too. In the new version, once proxies have set a training goal for their agents and completed the corresponding upgrade material stage, the results page will display the percentage of progress made toward the required number of materials. This should help proxies check their progress on their goals.
Also, there will be optimizations made to quick access of upgrade interfaces after completing stages. When you hit the return to upgrading button, it will no longer take you to the special training plan interface, but to the upgrade interface, smoothing out the kinks in the process. Outside the game, we've also prepared stories for Ambi and Pokra. They'll be here soon, so stay tuned, Proxies.
As for Trigger, we'll hear more of her stories in the future, so keep an eye on our official channels.
Well, it's getting late. I need to go make preparations for the auction.
Okay, where's your invite then?
What? They didn't invite New Eridu's best intel broker? How dare! I swear I will get an invite. Ahem. Anyway, thank you for watching the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.6 special program, Proxies. On March 12th, the newest version, Among the Forgotten Ruins, will arrive. Remember to check it out.
Meow. Bye-bye.
Okay, some pretty cool stuff coming. I know I'm mad late, so if you even see this, thanks, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, very cool stuff coming. I can't wait for Nabi Silver Soldier. I need her in my account. I also need her breaker friend, but at least we get a free poacher, if that's how you say her name. Maybe not remembering her name correctly. Ignore me. But yeah, like, subscribe, see you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye.